Virgo, welcome back to Gold Soul Tarot. This is your December reading. This applies to Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Again, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Again, cross watcher, this can go vice versa. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Let's get into it. All right. We just had that eclipse in Sag. And I feel like Virgos are, if it hasn't been a year where money has been coming in, I feel like things are definitely going to turn around. Let's see. Eight of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Yeah. A lot of you are leaving situations where you felt like you were being taken advantage of. You felt like it was very one-sided. And this doesn't even have to be a relationship. This can be, a workplace, business opportunities, friendships, family relationships, okay? Where you're walking away from that. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. You could have water in your chart. Let's see. Ooh, a bunch of cards just flew out. Hold on. But there's a lot of walking away. There's a lot of leaving. Some of you, maybe you're just moving, changing location. But Eight of Cups can also even mean a transformation, a walking through new doorways. Okay? Oh, two cards actually. Ooh, Eight of Swords, Five of Cups. Yeah. Some of you have been feeling stuck, like you can't walk away. You can't make this change. You can't make that transformation happen. And even kind of have been stuck in this Five of Cups, crying over spilled milk, focusing on the things that have not worked out, not realizing that there's still more opportunity out there. Now, for some of you, this isn't even you doing this. This is the fact that you walked away, friendships, partnerships, relationships, whatever, family connections, and people are kind of stunned that you didn't stay stuck. That you didn't just stay and take whatever it was that was being given to you. Air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This could have been an air sign or someone who has air in their chart. And now they're left in this Five of Cups, okay? They wasted the opportunity. They wasted your energy. That's on them. Now they're stuck while you're making a move. Let's see. See? Ten of Swords. Air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Yeah. Some of these people, they could have betrayed you. This could be a specific person. But for some of you, this could be multiple people who took on this energy and you walked away from them. Okay? In this specific Ten of Swords, this plays out the scene of Caesar being stabbed by his friends. And for some of you, this is you realizing like, damn, this person or these people stabbed me in the back and I trusted them. They were people that I thought I could rely in. And there's a lot of that happening here where I think with the eclipse, that's being closed out. This could have already played out and you're just like, yeah, I'm over it. I walked away from this. But I don't think whoever you walked away from, or, if this is a group of people, but they're over this. But I think you've healed from this. I think you've definitely released this, or you're in the process of healing and releasing it. The first step was walking away, and if you walked away, then hey, you're on the right path. See? Five of Swords. A lot of real, shady, sneaky shit here. All right? More air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You could have air in your chart. This could be someone who is an air sign or has air in their chart. But this is trying to win at all costs. And certain people were, being around you, trying to win at all costs. And they'd even stoop to stabbing you in the back to do this. All right? For some of you, this is Virgo doing this to you. For some of you, for Virgos, this is someone doing, or people doing this to you. Okay? Again, take it how it resonates. And you're kind of just like, yeah, I'm over that. Oh, a bunch flew out, but I'm going to take this. Ace of Swords, yeah. And I think you've communicated, you've made it very clear. I don't think, see, Five of Swords. Five of Wands. I don't think they expected you to cut the cord. I don't think that they expected you to decide to walk away. From some of you, this is something that you've been in, and it doesn't even feel like, for a lot of you, this is relationship. It just feels like a place where you've been in and you've been dealing with a lot of this over a long period of time. And now you're like, you know what? I'm good. I'm cutting that. I'm cutting that cord. I'm releasing that. Then you have the Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck to just reinforce all of the shady shit that's coming up here. Drama, arguing, competition, okay? Conflict, jealousy. There's a lot of that surrounding you. And I think that's why you felt like you had this need to walk away. Get away from it. Fire energy or Leo Sag. You could have some fire in your chart. But, yeah, see? Eight of Wands. Walking away. All right, this can be travel, movement, but this can even be seen as messages coming in. You could have been getting a lot of people maybe trying to start shit with you through messages or like word of mouth, okay? Through gossip. Just people feeling like they can just say whatever the hell they want to say about you, lie on you, betray, backstab. Nine of Swords, okay? But I think you're in this state where you kind of had an inkling and you've been, you've had your guard up. But I think you're at the point where you don't want to have to do that. Yeah, the Hangman, Pisces energy. So, yeah, you don't want to be stuck in this. And a lot of you, I think you've already cut this. You've already cut this cord or cut the cords that are leading to all this drama and BS. Let's see. Let's clarify the Eight of Cups. But a lot of you, this feels like this is like people just gossiping, talking behind your back, and not thinking it's going to get back to you. And it does. Four of Swords. See? Air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So after walking away, there's a time, this period of time where I think you really need to rest, regain your strength, really get centered again. It could have been really something that took a toll on you. The fact that there's people that you trusted that were really talking shit about you or trying to take advantage of you, I think that took a toll on you. Yeah. Some of you could be dealing with like health issues. You really need to focus on yourself. You really need to pull away and walk away from anything that's making you feel exhausted. Anyone who's trying to drain you of your energy. Okay? See, the Lovers, Gemini energy. Some of you, this could have been a Gemini or someone who was Gemini in their chart. Could have been a love relationship. Okay? But you thought it was the Lovers energy. You thought there was that harmony there. Little did you know, it's kind of someone wanting to kind of keep you stuck somewhere, kind of having to have this control over you. Okay? And again, it doesn't have to be a relationship. It can be. But there's all different types of connections. See? The Empress. Taurus, Libra energy. You could have either in your chart. Maybe this person had either in their chart. Seen as someone who's very nurturing, someone who's very abundant. Seen as a mother figure. You could be a mother figure. And if not, you just have that type of energy. But there's a lot of you where you're being seen as this, and people are kind of trying to drag you down. They see you in that Empress energy. It's like they want to humble you. They want to drag you down. Even people who deal with you, and that shit just doesn't make any sense to me. Like, the reading is pissing me off. Okay? But a lot of you, there could be this birthing of a new project. For some of you, there might be this energy of maybe like a writer's block or not having inspiration for whatever it is you're trying to birth into the world. This could be the fact that some of you, maybe you're like new parents. Okay? But I gotta say this. If anyone's giving you that energy where they're acting like it's the Lovers, it's very mutual, I care about you, you care about me, but low key, it's like, I just want you to have, I want to have you stuck here. I want to win at all costs, and I will use you in any way that I can. You got to be careful. Okay? Let's see. Some of you, I gotta say this isn't for everyone. Some of you are someone's trying to trap you, or, you know, someone's attempting or has attempted to trap you. Okay, you know what I mean by trapping. So you need to be careful. You do need to be careful. And women can trap someone and men can trap someone. Don't ever let anyone tell you like it's just only women who do that to men. Okay? Then you have the 8 of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Yeah. See? While you're working on things, working on yourself, the people that you've left behind are kind of in this 5 of Cups, and they're seeing that you're really building this sense of stability. Focus on the things that make you happy. Focus on, you know, if you're a writer, if you're an artist, if you create anything with your hands, if you're building anything from the ground up, focus on that. Really focus on that. See? Justice, Libra energy. Okay, you could have Libra in your chart. Maybe you're dealing with someone who has Libra in their chart. This can be seen as the truth, karma, legal situations. Now, for some of you, this could be a marriage that you've gotten into and you've been trying to work on things, and here and there it feels like there's constantly a bump in the road. You're constantly facing these 5 of Cups in the marriage. Okay? Some of you, there could be this marriage building after a 5 of Cups situation. Let's see. The King of Swords. See? Air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Really strong air energy here. And it feels like that's who you need to watch out for. If there is anyone that you know, obviously don't take the signs too seriously, but for some of you, you should. Strong air energy here. Someone who's really good with their words. Someone who can be very manipulative. Someone who's very quick-minded about things, and they'll use it to pull the wool over your eyes. Okay? Someone who, it's just strong air energy. So they don't have to be an air sign, but they could have air in their chart or fit that description that I just told you. But little do they know, I feel like Virgos are very quick-minded, very witty. They're always usually planning things out about 10 steps ahead so they don't mess up, or they know what's happening. And I think you knew, you had an idea, but you wanted to see the best in everyone. See? 7 of Pentacles. And I think you're starting to really analyze, like, I've put in so much work with certain people, and now I feel like it was worth nothing. I feel like that was just, I put in all this work for no reason. There's a lot of you that need to stop pushing yourself so hard, and you really need to take a break. I have to make that clear, because these two, sometimes this is seen as procrastinating, but sometimes this is seen as really taking a break and looking at all the hard work that you've already done. If you're overdoing it, you're going to burn yourself out, and you're not going to be able to produce what it is that you want to produce. Okay? The Hierophant. Taurus energy. Could have Taurus in your chart. Could be dealing with someone who's a Taurus. Again, this can represent marriage. This can represent deep commitments. This can represent tradition. So, for a lot of you, this is a traditional situation, marriage, whatever. Something where there's a deep connection here. Where, again, there's an energy of people or a person trying to win at all costs. I think you peeped that already, though, with this Hierophant. I think you peeped that. This is also like tapping into your higher self, okay? Having that divine connection. So you kind of knew, you wanted to believe, you know, no, maybe this person wouldn't do that. You're hoping for the best. Some of you, this is like you getting that where you like the wake up call happens and you're like, damn, I was right. I should have just listened to myself. Okay. Let's see. See? 4 of Wands. Now, if these things have already happened, a lot of you are already in this space where you're moving on to the new. You're moving on to something better. If you're single and this is you, you know, kind of coming out of dealing with people who have this energy where there's a lot of drama, there's a lot of competition, you know, really just sneaky, shady energy, you get to a place where you get this sense of stability. And I think it really takes you walking away, you focusing on yourself, focusing on the things that you really care about, and getting into a situation where there is this stability, where there is, you know, possible marriage again, where there is this stability, where there is this stable foundation. Okay, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. This person could be a fire sign or a fire in their chart. Now, I have to say this. Look at that, Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I have to say this. This could be a relationship where there's a lot of hearsay, and you really need to analyze what's being told to you. You really need to analyze what it is. Like, not everything appears as it seems. Strongly for some of you, like, these 5 of Cups are happening because not everyone's telling the truth when they come to you with some sort of information. So, really, again, take it how it resonates for you. It could be flip where people are telling you things in your relationship. They're trying to win at all costs. They're trying to backstab you. And that's not what's really happening. And you feel that. You feel that, okay? You need to listen to that intuition of yours. And I think you guys know right now, I think you guys are getting the truth, or you're receiving the truth that you need to receive. Yep, see? 2 of Swords. Some of the things that people are telling you are just to keep you in a state of confusion, or to keep you stuck where you're at. Like, I have to say that. Be careful, Temperance. We are in Sag season, okay? So you need to really take the time to get that balance. Maybe some of you need to meditate. But really look at the relationships where there's no equal give and take. Really analyze this stuff. See? 7 of Wands. Don't believe the hype. Like, that's the thing here. Don't believe the hype. Don't believe everything everyone's telling you. Really analyze stuff, because it seems like there's a lot where people are just trying to pull the wool over your eyes and get you stuck in your head. What a reading, Virgo. Let's see. What are some things that you need to watch out for in the month of December? Knight of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, okay? So I want to say this. If there is a relationship or a connection that you're in right now, I'm going to say it's genuine. If you're single, there is this potential of somebody coming in new who is coming in with that offer that you've been wanting. Now I got to say, if this is off of you kind of still trying to heal, try not to be too guarded, okay? Look at that, the Fool, a leap of faith, a new beginning. So yeah, a lot of you are going to have these new beginnings. Some of you, these are new friendships that are coming in where you don't have to question them. They genuinely care. They genuinely want to be there, all right? Let's get one more. But a lot of new beginnings on the horizon. See, Strength card, Leo energy. You could have Leo in your chart. Maybe you were dealing with a Leo, or someone has Leo in their chart. This goes back to the worrying, being anxious, but also not believing everything that you tell yourself. Yeah, listening to your intuition is important. So you have to really decipher what's your intuition and what's maybe your anxiety or your nerves or trauma telling you, okay, before you react to certain things. Also having the strength to do the thing that you need to do, to say the thing that you need to say Some of you have been like holding back on stuff you know you need to say in situations where you know you're being taken advantage of, but you're not saying anything. You're not doing anything, which is really not your character. I feel like Virgos don't have any issue reading you for filth and telling you about yourself, okay? They have no issue. Let's get an oracle card. Let's see. Let's see. Awaken. I think that's the Chariot here. Let's see. It is. So Cancer energy, potentially Cancer in your chart, or dealing with someone who has Cancer in their chart. But the Chariot is seen as movement, fast movement. Like I said, a lot of you, there's this potential of moving or changing location, a lot of traveling. Get your car looked at. I just feel like I have to tell you guys this. Get your car looked at, get things tuned up, whatever the hell you have to do. But it says open, distill, silence, obliteration, disquieting momentum, no return, quantum leap. 6 pyramids displaying a colorful spectrum in the duality of black and white hold eyes that merge towards the center of the card. The number 6 points to the 6 chakras that need to activate in order for the 7th to come alive and complete the order. There is a sense of being cornered, flanked, taken from all sides. The eyes are ever open and do not flinch. To awaken is to feel the inner eye open and to stay open. It is not a comfortable experience despite aspects of it being pleasant. Awakening tears down illusions, delusions, marking our lives from pre to post. Nothing is quite the same. Awakening is not something you can wake up from, as it is the pinnacle, so there will often be a sense of disquiet, upset, and temporarily wishing for simplicity or ignorance. But there is no going back, and it is ultimately a true gift that leads us down the road to exactly where we need to be, okay? Some of you could be going through an awakening right now, and yeah, it's not fun. Some of you could be going through like a dark night of the soul. It's not fun, but in the end, it's all for you to learn, okay? It's all for you to move forward and be your best self. A lot of the illusions of people or relationships around you are starting to fall away, and you're realizing like, damn, I can't continue to wear these rose-colored glasses. I can't continue to let anyone, try to put these rose-colored glasses on me. Okay, so Virgo, again, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment. Check out your moon, rising, and Venus. Peace.